Run it, get on it.
Would it kill you if I said to stop? There's no winning down the path you've gone.
I can't be joking, it's not pretty. Rushing right from the beginning will guarantee for certain that you're lost.
Running in circles before you're done. I guess that's the life you really wanted.
I cannot continue to aid lost causes, but I promise once you're better we'll move forward, never ever looking back. We could even have a snack, indulge a bit in what you lack, maybe even have a pack. Call you up, say where you at, meet and have a chit chat, bonding over Kit Kats. Would you be so glad? Try to catch a break if you can manage it. Fat chase knowing history insists again. I'll be damned if you break this addiction. I'll be waiting just for nothing like a madman. But prove it, let me see it change. You're already deranged with all the claims, saying, oh, I can make such a difference. The old me is non-existent.
I don't think you want any more silence. You could keep us up to speed with the crisis.
One for the love, two for the hugs. Shout out everyone who feels stuck. Scream at top of my lungs. Feelings I cry out creates floods. So I gotta make a raft. Realize my life has no catch. So I gotta maintain above average with the lights off. Drink from the tap. Rub patches with the ones I patched up with. They got no sense of what they did, so they brush it off. Ignore me like we made it up when we clinked our drinks. This ain't formal, bitch. It's just informal, man. Don't give me a nasty attitude. Don't act like it's incompetent. Addictions with no consequences can break you up, make you forget this. Who you are and who you was can be thrown out in less than a second. All the buzz I'm getting, catch your knees for the aesthetic. Stylistic, you've been impressive. Just know that life's way too expensive to worry about the wrongs and rights. Just know that your life has a price. Never forget it twice, so you won't have the same kind of appetite. If you throw it away like a boomerang, it's gonna come back and bite you with the same force of a hand grenade. Then it'll be that flew on you with both of its wings.
I don't think you want any more silence. You could keep us up to speed with the crisis. I got my voice in my head and it's silent. I don't think you wanna go and deny this. I don't think you want any more silence. You could keep us up to speed with the crisis. I got my voice in my head and it's silent. I don't think you wanna go and deny this.
It shouldn't take that long to be able to text me, you know. I don't know if you think you're better than me or something, cause every time I'm doing something I think of you a little bit. I don't know if it's a me problem, but it burns my soul a little bit even thinking about it. Thinking about you. Tell them.
I burn blue when I stare down and write. Now the wind catching up set me higher than a kite. Take me back to the times you were sitting here next to me. I want a photo of the past, photographic memory. Every day a sunny one, even down in wintertime. Got me trying to find the words even when I couldn't rhyme. Get me back in the swing of things. I said I've seen worse, knowing that I've seen better days. Pick up the phone, why don't you come and stay a while? Everything I do, I see you jogging up my style. I know I'm feeling fresh, go on and hit a dial. The 510, I'll sit on here till you arrive. It's been 4 months, well now I guess I'm you deprived. I'm here for us, so let's see what the future lies. For better or for worse, you could call me Superfly. Any other time, go and hit me on the line like every time I sit down, no, I see you in the stuff that I create. Tell myself not to worry, but the things I make ain't adding up so straight.
Never thought I'd miss the bitterness of when havoc drama heavily made me feel like a mess. I can't describe the why without trying to cry. Over disparity's sake, the present's been so kind, and it never stops giving, despite the offers that I never wanted ever since the beginning. And then it takes and takes without warning, leaving be made back to square one, where all I ever did was mourning and then stop. I'm told to look at eyes that I stared at, familiar ones of envious properties, yet I glared back. Before that, I never saw them so worn down, but at last the truth revealed and I could see through the glass. It's so sad, the past always felt in reach, never disconnected enough to feel the need. Go back and see all of the things that I missed often. It only lasts so long, then I'm off, man.
Every time I sit down, no, I see you in the stuff that I create. I tell myself not to worry, but the things I make ain't adding up so straight.
Try to get back into the swing of things. I said I can't be fly without a pair of wings. I'm too retrospective of how I'm thinking. Don't attack me, this is how I'm healing. Grab my heart and twist it in a knot so tight that it makes you say that doesn't look too right, huh? I should say it again for the people in the back not paying attention.
Every time I sit down, no, I see you in the stuff that I create.
Yeah, what I create, it's like
I tell myself not to worry, but the things I make ain't adding up so straight.
It's not adding up, wait, hold on.
Every time I sit down, no, I see you in the stuff that I create.
What I create, yeah.
I tell myself not to worry, but the things I make ain't adding up so straight.
It ain't adding up, hey. Wake up with nothing on my mind, just another Monday or Tuesday. Everybody wants to keep the grind, but you can't ever be too choosy. You got no money and got no clothes, so when you see that the world is cold without a backbone, you gotta make sure to hold your own.
Woke up today with the weight on my mind, so heavy it be laying on my spine. Nothing on the wall, so I'm looking at my wrist, waiting out the clock, my life is my shift. Walking outside like where did I go? Left or right, my head feels so slow, I don't know. Paranoid of what comes next, if I wait any longer there'd be nothing here left. Looking inside where my memory resides, no luck, now my arms are tied. I got my pen and a dream right here by my side. If I lose it all now, then I might as well die. Making ends meet, only trying to make a living. Nothing else to give if you only keep giving. I'm awake when I dream, I be working my hardest. I don't play about a thing, now you know I'm an artist.
Wake up with nothing on my mind, just another Monday or Tuesday. Everybody wants to keep the grind, but you can't ever be too choosy. You got no money and got no clothes, so when you see that the world is cold without a backbone, you gotta make sure to hold your own. Wake up with nothing on my mind, just another Monday or Tuesday. Everybody wants to keep the grind, but you can't ever be too choosy. You got no money and got no clothes, so when you see that the world is cold without a backbone, you gotta make sure to hold your own.
Playing around with conformity, breaking down these beams of authority. What is there to life that's more than a constant strife against these formal pleas? Now I cannot be guaranteed that I'll adhere to the 9 to 5 they seek. Cordial norms and etiquette tossed out the window, that internal clocks desync. Hoping to build workaholics, all these constructs of industries offered to extract every piece of our knowledge, while we're given in return some change in a dollar. Win or lose, it's all the same. Pick and choose, except you can't have a dream to do anything, to be anything, except you ain't.
Wake up with nothing on my mind, just another Monday or Tuesday. Everybody wants to keep the grind, but you can't ever be too choosy. You got no money and got no clothes, so when you see that the world is cold without a backbone, you gotta make sure to hold your own. Wake up with nothing on my mind, just another Monday or Tuesday. Everybody wants to keep the grind, but you can't ever be too choosy. You got no money and got no clothes, so when you see that the world is cold without a backbone, you gotta make sure to hold your own. Hold your own. Hold your own. Gotta make sure to hold your own. Hold your own. Hold your own.
Welcome in. You guys are the Lateral Filets?
Them's Lateral Filet.
Right, them's Lateral Filet.
Right, them's Lateral Filets. I'm to understand you guys rap, sing?
We rap.
Cool. It says here your first song is Sword?
Where are you getting this information?
I just have it here in my notes.
Your notes are wrong. Our first song is a boomerang.
Ah, boomerang. Okay, I see.
Can we just get our deal already?
Yes, of course. Just let me finish up these last few questions. How long have you been making music?
4 years.
Who's the leader?
Me. It's me.
What the hell?
Sorry. They meant me.
Why would it be you?
No.
Why would it be you?
I produce everything we make.
Okay, but I do like everything else that has to account for something. I do everything.
Bruh, I'm forced, dude.
I just need a name.
It's me.
It isn't you.
Why wouldn't it be me?
You guys are fucking assholes. I do everything here. I do rap, I do all the lyrics, I do all the hooks.
Bro, I do all the art. I do the marketing.
I literally made the instrumentals. You wouldn't be here without me.
Okay, well.
You wouldn't be, the songs wouldn't be out without me because I make all the lyrics.
Okay, well, to be fair, we all make the instrumentals together. Okay, we're all in like calls.
I have the core concepts.
Okay, well,
not you, me.
Remember that one time I told you to up the notes a little bit?
What does that have to do with anything?
I was contributing.
You would have had to adjust anything.
I told you how to speak on that one chorus, remember?
I think I've gotten all the information I need here.
What was the chorus?
You guys can...
I've been seeing changes. There's
But
no
I
way to
wrote
explain
that. That was about a real life personal experience.
Whatever.
Please leave.
All right,
Bye, bitch.
Is the door behind us? Oh, okay. All right. I hope we get it.
Fuck you. You're telling me what's right and you're telling me what's wrong. I electrify the crowd with the shit that I be on. Don't tell me otherwise, cause I'm still hanging on. You can tell me all these lies, but it will never linger on. How the hell do I still maintain? Why the hell do I gotta explain? How the hell do I know too much? Why the hell am I such in a rush? Keep it up even if you're broken up in two. Believe it's gonna happen somehow, cause it's been inside of you.
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
On an account of my mother, my oh so dearly beloved. Ambition's hell of an attitude for being hardly abundant. When I just put it together, it all goes crumbling back under. So let's keep it dispersed as to not undersell nothing. Hypothetically, what if I could be this good? What if I could make a ruse and start anew? What if I reset my standards so I stand out much better too? What if I twist those words enough to ring out all the truth? I'm searching through my labyrinth of delirium others have misconstrued.
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
Riding the beat like I'm hopping a current. I'll tell you what I wanna hear on a song. A little witty bitty speck on the earth. I do what I do and I do it all wrong. Wandering the path laid out before me, like I ever even cared about the story. Restore the storm so I can feel it pouring. Even my own damn thoughts found me boring. Cracking my skull, look at my head, look around and tell me what is all there. Don't be surprised when you see that it's blank. Nothing in my head other than air. All that I know is I know that I do it. My mind is fried, I got my heart where my shoe is. An empty space, I embody those. Believe me when I say I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, and I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I be doing it?
I wonder in my head like all the time, I just don't know how I do it.
I do it, how the hell do I do it?
back it up for me, I don't need that. Tell me what you want, cause it only sounds like feedback buzzing in my ears. It's just it appears that you gotta know that your breath smells like a high-ass meal, and you want a piece of the whole pie. Why you keep telling me how you don't lie? Remember that day we was locked in, but everyone's confused since it was way too annoying. Hey shit, I gotta keep my patience at an all-time low when I'm speaking to you. Sick of you like I'm drunk off the booze. Why you keep testing me on how short's my fuse? You don't care and you think it's funny, and you think that you're making me laugh. Matter of fact, where your lady at? Cause I've been picking her up and she be telling me how you been whack. Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody always be yelling at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody wants to keep acting stupid like, what? Yeah, so it's like that again. What's the point if you keep looking at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. They keep trying to add more pressure on me like, what? Tell me once again, I don't care about your problems, you can take them over there. And in the meantime, while you deal with that, you can think about why I ain't clearing all the air. Are you calling me? Cause I don't hear you. You may be close, but you ain't in the rear view. Come a little closer and speak more, since I ain't got any more time and patience from before. Feeling like a psych bite, cause you're making me flip and stumble each one of my words. You acting too absurd with the stuff you've been saying. It's making me concerned, cause I don't know what to say in return. You talking my ear off, I feel like you only know how to piss me off. So back the fuck up before I push you on the ground. If you didn't notice till now, then you better wake the fuck up. Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody always be yelling at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody wants to keep acting stupid like, what? Yeah, so it's like that again. What's the point if you keep looking at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. They keep trying to add more pressure on me like, what? I feel too pressure to keep up the effort of keeping a lie that always tends to make my head hurt. So no more backing down on anything, cause if you ain't like what it did, it is what it is. Now I'm lost in Brooklyn and being full of myself, cause I ate a 4-course meal, that's for myself. You may call me selfish for being hard on you. You would've been too if you had to go what I've been through. Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody always be yelling at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. Everybody wants to keep acting stupid like, what? Yeah, so it's like that again. What's the point if you keep looking at me like, what? Yeah, it's like that again. They keep trying to add more pressure on me like, what? God damn. Everyone's way too annoying nowadays. I don't know how to handle it anymore.
What's your name? How you been? Open up, let me in with that caramel skin. Come let me take you for a spin. I could have you for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner. When I got you by my side, I'd be down for whatever. The cherry on top, the PB to my jelly. No flaws, the bomb, the sauce to my penny. There's other raw kinds of fish out in the sea, but you the only one fish that I ever wanna see. I know it's crazy, I know we only just met. When the sun sets, I got you sent in my head. You like a shooting star, it's like I'm in space. It's like our ions got a bond only God could create. You all I wanna see, you end up in my dreams. You a 5-star meal I wanna go and eat. I'm fine where I'm at when I'm here with you. I'm down if you down with a dinner for two.
I'm trying to get my love under control. And you need me before you let go. You know I'm trying to get your love under control. Every time I keep dreaming about you. Lusciousness aside, let's just put aside the patent qualities. Get it close and look and recognize the stellar offering that is yourself. Can I ever get enough of all of this? I don't ever think I will. In an idealistic world, you would be my best friend, with a sturdy table underneath supporting our demands. Perpetually infatuated with no reprimand, guilty consciousness lobotomized to see no proper end. The differences in diction that we toss aside, cause there's no reason to be given words we can't deny. A tender moment such as this insists we both abide with the shared mindset that talking only barely gets us by. Raising up the substances providing our lives with glass that may or may not be rose tinted at the time. Envisioning the future with a melancholy mind, then I'm back to wondering if this vision is truly mine. I'm trying to get my love under control.
just like a first bite. Like you wanna savor me and only me for the rest of your life. You think of me as one of your achievements, getting your goals up and need for any speaking. Save it for later like some microwave food, and we can heat it back up when you're not feeling full. No uncomfortableness, I gotta make sure you miss. Are never gonna let me down, so let's reminisce. You drown everything out, hear a conversation in the background that's saying what's on your mind. We only got some limited time to have more memories hung up on this wall we dedicated to the both of us. So no matter what, I wanna see your beautiful smile, even if your lips got some Parmesan, just something that's way too pure. I wanna save this moment forever, so take a picture on your Polaroid.
I'm trying to get my love under control.
And you need me before you let go.
You know I'm trying to get your love under control.
Every time I keep dreaming about you.
I'm trying to get my love under control.
And you need me before you let go.
You know I'm trying to get your love under control.
Every time I keep dreaming about you. You know you need me like a fire in love. And you need me before you go. You need me like a fire in love. But you never wanna let me
Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on. Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on and on. I know some things have passed and changed, and I know I stay the same small brain lame who won't catch a break. 3 years down the line, haven't earned his cake, and you know I'm still writing this for you. I can't clear my head yet. When I do, your name pops about the blue. I don't know what to do. I go outside for new meaning, but when I come back in, all I think of is you. And I don't know who's on the brink, whether it's me or you. I can't tell the difference. I look in the mirror and see somebody new. I see somebody new. I see somebody new. I see somebody new. I don't know whether it's me or you. I don't know whether it's me or you. But life goes on and on. Life goes on and on. Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on. Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on and on.
People tend to give me nothing. Well, I don't like to lie, so I guess that's something. But even then, I don't care what they give or even offer. But I also struggle trying to make their hearts not softer. Motivation has to always be constant. Yet a bush that's too rough, leave folk wanting to fall again. Tell them one thing, then they all run away. Then my advice sticks like a white shirt stain. If dwelling's so bad, why can't I do it so well? It's the least of my fault, yet it's no minor spell. The internal complexes of a citadel. It sounds anything but oh so swell. And so I kept moving with all of that in mind. Kept asking for a wish that won't happen in the timeline. That ain't how it works, and I know why, but it won't stop me any less from my
Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on. Stand still, hold on, like you do. I find peace when I look at you, and life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on and on.
Life goes on and on. Life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on. Life
title above my lyrics.